Hi Stampers! Today's Stamping 411 video, I'm going to highlight the markers, and I'm also going to show you a couple ways on how you can refill your markers if you want to do that. I've had a lot of customers ask me how to do that, so I'm going to show you that a little bit later in the video. But our markers, you can buy them individually, and when you get the marker, you'll notice that there's two ends to the marker. You have a wide tip for like coloring big images, and then you also have a fine tip, which is for like journaling or coloring smaller places, and you can buy them separately. They're $3.25 each. Now if you wanted to buy like a set of colors in one color group, I have the catalog here because I want to kind of show you how to do that. Now if you wanted to just buy the marker individually, there's a column here. It's like a toolbar across the color chart here for the 4 color groups that we sell. And in the third column over, you'll notice the Stampin' marker. And then depending on what color you want, so let's say for instance this is Certainly Celery. So Certainly Celery is down here in the Soft Subtles group. So you would look for the color and then just scroll over to the right and you'll see the marker and then the item numbers right there. So that's how you would order the individual markers. Now you also can order each color group, and right underneath each section of the group you'll see a set of 12 markers. And that will give you all of these 12 markers in this Rich Regal's color group. And you also have a set of 12 for each of the other color groups. Now over here on this page on 155, brand new this year are the Stampin' Up! In Color markers. And that's so great. I love it. And you can buy those in the set of 6. So you get all 6 in color markers, and those are $17.95. So, but these are the 4 basic color groups that we have, and then every year we get a brand new set of 6 new in colors every year. Then you're going to also notice underneath that is you have the neutral colors. Now you can buy the individual markers of the Sierra Sand and the black. The other ones, like the basic gray and the going gray, you have to buy in the neutral package. So there's a set of 4 that you would get in this package for $10.95, and you would get the black, basic gray, going gray, and then the Sierra Sand. But you can also buy the Sierra Sand and the black individually. So now this is how the in colors come in a little plastic case like this. And this is how the color groups, if you buy like the whole color group of 12 markers, they also come in the plastic case also like that. But it's a little bit bigger than this one because that one has 12 and this one only has 6. But that's how they come when you buy them in the group. Then you can also buy them in the whole set of markers, and those are over here. Let me show you this real quick, right here. And you can get all 48 colors, which are these colors over here, in the whole set. And this is what those look like. And it's really nice because you get the carrying case. So it breaks down. Now let me tell you how this breaks down. Okay. So if you were to buy like the set of a group colors of markers, it's really like buying the whole set and getting like 2 free. And it breaks down, instead of like $3.25 for each marker, you would be paying equivalent to $2.66 a marker if you bought them by the color group. But then if you bought them by the whole set of the whole 48 colors, you're going to have a savings of $30.95, or you can say, you know, 9 free markers if you bought the whole set of the Stampin' markers. Let me go ahead and start showing you the 2 different ways you can refill your markers here. I got a little lid to Brad's. It's going to be my reservoir for my marker here, and I'm going to take the big felt tip end here, the one that you would color big images with, and you're just going to remove that tip. You're just going to take that out of the marker. Okay, now one way you can refill your markers, of course these are the refills. You want to get the same color as the marker, so this is the Certainly Celery refill in the Certainly Celery marker. And what you're going to do is you're just going to drop a couple drops of the re-inker into this barrel of the marker. And a little bit goes a long way. You don't want to put a lot of it. And then you would just put that back inside. Or you can do it this way. Put the re-inker into a little reservoir And then you can set your felt tip thing right inside of the re-inker and let that soak it up. Really pretty easy. This just takes a few minutes, and then you would just pick it back up, and then you would just put it back inside of the marker. Now I will recommend that you have a napkin handy because it will get messy, especially if you put the re-inker in there like I did in the barrel. It might ooze out. So let me get this stuff out of the way before I do that. Okay, so then you're just going to push that felt tip down inside of your marker again. Let me see. Yeah, you're just going to push that down in there, and it's coming out a little bit. Okay. So you just push the marker back inside there, and then just have a napkin and then just wipe the excess off that runs out. Okay, then you're good to go. Now, the way you store your markers is flat, like this. So in my case, I would just store the markers the way they would display flat, so the ink is evenly dispersed between the felt tip and the journaling end. So you just lay it flat like that. Okay? Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!